All right, y'all. We all been through like the bad movies of this year, but come on, y'all. Let's get happy this time. So today I'm gonna give y'all my 10 best movies and my favorite movies of 2022. So let's begin. Coming in number 10, Spirited. Now this is based on the Christmas Carols by Charles Dickens, and this is starring Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds that debuted on Apple TV Plus, and is a enjoyable Christmas movie, but not the best Christmas movie everybody's ever seen. But that's okay because Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds' performance and chemistry are great. Especially Octavia Spencer in this one is also fun as well, especially the original songs. But sure, there was some lack in the previous adaptation, but that doesn't mean it was not enjoyable for me. Next up, The Northman, a Vikings movie by Robert Eggers, who has done The Lighthouse and The Witch. Now, this is the plot centers on Ameth, who's played by Alex Cards, who is a Viking prince who sets on revenge on himself on a quest to avenge his dad's death. And the direction of the production values good. And especially the performance from Alex Card, Nicole Kidman, and Anya Taylor-Joy, also great as well. And I've never seen the Vikings movie, but hey, this is one I probably will like for now. Next up, Hustle, a Adam Sandler movie that was just tailor-made just right for him. And on the one hand, he's a basketball guy, and two, it's where he should make. He plays an NBA scout who discovers a raw and talented basketball player in Spain who tries to prepare him before the draft. And what else could you say? This is the right Adam Sandler movie. Next up, another Netflix original, Glass Onion: A Knives Out Story, with Daniel Craig reprising his role as Master Detective Benedict Blanc as he takes on a new case revolving around a tech billionaire and his old friends. Great cast, Ryan's screenplay and direction, good. Even the performance of the cast, very good. But this sequel is not better than the original. Next up, we have Elvis, the story about the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, who was portrayed by Austin Butler, who gives an emotional performance about the story of Elvis Presley himself. And this also involves Tom Hanks playing Colonel Tom Parker, his longtime manager. But Austin Butler nailed this performance, and I don't think he still hasn't lost his Elvis voice yet, but his performance has spread wide acclaim. The costumes are great, the production design is also great, and especially the music. I mean, you probably haven't heard my Elvis voice yet, but I'll just yip to you. Hey, listen, yo. My name's Elvis Presley, and I'm the king of rock and roll. Yeah, you probably should have felt. Yeah, that's the best I could do for now. So I also would be shocked if Elvis himself wins the Oscar for Best Actor. Next up, Everything Everywhere All at Once, a wild multiverse film. Yeah, wildly entertaining. Especially from the Daniels and probably A24's best movie ever made. Next up, Avatar. Now, let's be clear here, y'all. I have been skeptical about Avatar ever since I watched it. I have not seen the original in a while until I saw the movie in theaters. And it was worth the wait of a sequel. I mean, James Cameron wanted to wait for better technology, and he made the right thing to do. And I'm not going to criticize this film because it was should have came out 6 years ago, but that doesn't matter. It's really great. And when me and my sister went to go see the movie, we were both crying after we left the theater. But enjoyable and an amazing sequel that is very good, but I really can't put this at number one. Next up in our place is Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Okay. Before this movie was even being made, it was 2020 and we lost one of the greatest actors to play the Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, as he died of colon cancer. And they were dealt at a terrible hand when the movie was gonna be made. But luckily, Ryan Coogler and Marvel gave us a heartfelt tribute to honor the life and work of Chadwick Boseman. And Angela Bassett and Lita Wright gave us an amazing performance and an amazing villain of Namor. But as we will all say, this was a heartfelt tribute, and this one will make you cry so hard. Yeah, moving on. Our runner-up, The Batman. Now, this is the movie that was going to be made by Batman when he was going to do his own solo Batman movie, but it all fell apart. And so Matt Reeves came in, and Robert Pattinson is the new Batman in this movie, and it was not like any other Batman that you could have seen right now. This is a detective Batman that we have never seen before, and boy, it was right all along. It almost feels like David Fincher's detective movies like Seven and Zodiac to me, because this is a detective story we have never even got before. And wow. The Riddler was like playing the Zodiac killer. Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman was like the standout to me, especially Colin Farrell's Penguin. Wow. And I have never would have predicted that Robert Pattinson would take on the Batman. But boy, did he deliver. But this is the Batman that we all been waiting for. And I hope we get to see more of this version of the Batman soon. And now for our number one movie of the year will be, just a second here, drum roll please. Da-ding! Top Gun Maverick. When the original Top Gun came out in 1986, Jerry Bruckheimer and Tom Cruise were thinking about doing a sequel for years. But wow, what a special ride Tom Cruise gave us. Worth the wait of 2 years, even though it's been delayed because of COVID. And it delivered. And especially, I think the standout here with Miles Teller's Rooster, I think totally was the standout here. And especially the chemistry with him and Tom Cruise. Enjoyable. Yeah. So this is going to be number one because Top Gun was a cool movie back in the 80s. That's what I'm going to say. Top Gun was a cool movie back in the 80s. Even though I wasn't around that time, it still pans out to the original. Even if you haven't seen the original, watch the original first, then go see this sequel. Now streaming now, or if you saw it back in May, it will definitely take your breath away. So this comes in at number one. And so that's it, folks. We have made it to the end of the best films of the year. Tell me your best films of the year down in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. But anyways, see what best movies you got in 2023.